What's up, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Uncle and we're back with more Amnesia. I've changed some settings around, so the game might just look worse now, I don't know. I put it down a little bit, I think. I'm going to mess around with it a little bit, but I didn't have time for this episode. So we're in the infamous water part. And the general gist of it is that there is a monster in this water. Oh god. That only follows me when I am in the water. It doesn't know where I am otherwise, so... Actually, he does know. Okay, so we're supposed to do this. He can't hurt me when I'm up here, anyways. And... just kind of looking around to see if there is any stuff. I think if we throw something in the water, he might go check it out. Yeah. So let's see if we can make him go there. We can. Then we're gonna flip that switch. No, up, up! You stupid bitch! I hate this part, by the way, because I hate being chased. I think I flipped the switch in the wrong direction. I don't really care what's in there, to be frank. I don't really give a fuck about tinder boxes and shit right now. Do we have another book? There we go. I can hear the sounds. So generally he's kind of fast in the water. So you kind of want to stay away from him. Oh god, and now there's two of them. Alright, here we got this flesh here. Yum. Once you throw it somewhere, he will start eating it, like you see there. Okay. Once we're done with this part, I'll explain why there haven't been an episode for a couple of days, by the way. Haven't been any Binding of Isaac either. That didn't go very far. Wrong way! Is he walking towards me? I think he is. I hate this spot. I hate this spot so much. Fuck! Ugh. That guy does a lot of damage. I think he two-shots you. Oh god, that was way too close. Oh god. Follow needle. Fuck me. Okay. Do we have anything I can like bait him with? There's like no fucking meat here. Okay. I can't jump there because it's like the roof is too close. So I kinda have to do something like this maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now we're done with that part. He can't follow us through the loading screen. Whew. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along with the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried. Then he died, probably. All right, we're supposed to run here. I don't like this part, 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 I don't like this part. Above that shit! There we go! Yay! Run, 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 run. We're doing great, we're doing great. doing great. Just focus. 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 I fucking hate those spots. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquersed hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the blah blah blah. I hope you can read that. I still haven't checked that. Okay, now at least we can't be followed, which is awesome. And we're on the next part of the game. So yeah, yeah, I get it, game. I currently have some visitors over. My mother's cousin and his kid is here. They're from German, and they're pretty much just staying here for a week. And in order for there not to be any like disturbances in the videos or anything, I decided to just record whenever they're gone. And this is one of those days, but I am going to have a friend over in a little bit, so I can only record one episode. But I will upload like 3 or 4 Binding of Isaac videos, because I have a couple of stockpiled, and it's starting to piss me off. I haven't been uploading during the weekend because I'm just lazy, like the stockpiled videos. I just forgot it. There's like no other explanation.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Shit. It's not working. Well, who would have figured? It's locked. Okay, so we need the machine room key for now. I can't tell. This, I think these are leaves, right? Like, why are those there? I don't know, man. I don't know. At least the water part is over. I'm okay with that. There's actually a really old recording of that. I think I deleted it though. Like the first time I did that part, I was not as calm as I was this time. But yeah, first time is always a charm, right? But I think from now on, I think it's blind. Like I think I always quit around this part. It might be a little bit, but I remember that there's a cog puzzle coming up, and I think I've never done that. So we're getting close. And from now on, oh look. Who's this guy? I don't know, but I'm not going to take it with me. From now on out, enemies can spawn. I checked that. Yeah, I did. So GG, I guess. I have 28 in the boxes. And not as much on. Yeah, I done this part. I remember this part because you had to like jump outside the window and shit. So there's still a little bit of the boring. I guess I'll start calling the episodes blind once I like have no idea what's going on. I'm just kinda like checking out keywords if I can, but I'm really bad at doing that. So yeah, Agrippa. Well, that guy I can remember. I don't look forward to that part though. Because shit is starting to get really, really dim from now on out. Like I can't remember what comes after this and stuff. I just wanted some oil, man. Found among whom can be found in the dog. This is actually interesting because there's a movie about this. It's really silly though because it's a really old video, like movie. And basically what the concept is that when you get scared, there is this thing in your body.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Yeah, so like in the movie, there's this like kind of bug growing somewhere in your body. I can't remember where it is. I think it's like in your spine or something. And basically it grows on fear, but it gets smaller when you shriek. Oh shit! Nice statue there. Oh, that's Alexander, by the way, I think. And yeah, there's a bunch of weird stuff. It's a really, really old movie, though. I think it's in black and white. It was like precisely. I think there's some scenes in it that is in color, so you can just get like kind of an idea on how old it is. I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it from Cinemassacres, Monster Madness, yeah. So what the fuck? I guess I was not supposed to go in here. I guess it was not time. Or did I pick up something? I still had a hollow needle. I think I'm gonna carry it with me like a huge chunk of the game now though. From what I can remember. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change a couple of rendering settings and shit. Because apparently I was rendering them in 27 frames per second instead of 29, which is the limit for YouTube. So there's that to look forward to.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe they wanted to read about the fucking orb that you found? I don't know, man. It seems like it's a pretty big deal, seeing how you're here because of it and shit. I don't think there's anything in that. Bunny! I can take it. Is that actually a cross? No, it's some kind of weird version of the cross. That is not actually Jesus because of copyright and shit. Well, not copyright really. But if you can avoid religion, like actual religion, as much as you can. What the fuck has happened here? Well,
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
So, Abdullah, if I remember correctly, this game is made by two Swedish dudes, right? I think. And, yeah. If you're Swedish, that might be an interesting choice of name for a guy.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Huh, actually never heard about that one, so that's kinda interesting. Hopefully I can remember to mute my fucking microphone during those though, because I was eating chips. Let's see if we can find a final one before we exit the finish the episode. It should be like around here. Due to broken log. I think we have to... God damn it. What does the... The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Maybe there is some secret way to open it. Maybe. I can remember there being something along those lines somewhere in the game. I'll just cut out if I am searching for too long, by the way.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Yo, Daniel and Alexander. Who am I to question those kind of things? I mean, you do whatever you want. You like whoever you want. I'm not one to judge. I just didn't think it would be like that. You know, sleeping together and stuff, but whatever makes you happy, man. I don't really care too much. Alright, so I checked it up. Apparently I have this shit.
The key. Please, let it be here.
I would be lying if I didn't accidentally read this part. I should have checked my inventory. Did it exit? Wow. Maybe the enemies haven't spawned yet. Maybe it's just like at least the random shit haven't spawned yet. Because I know there will be a lot more.
4th of July, 1839.
It's done. The orb is assembled.
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Good idea, because that haven't, like, it hasn't been a problem so far, you know. Okay, so yeah, sucks that I knew about that enemy spawning from reading my it, because else I definitely would have like panicked there. But yeah, I guess that's kind of what happens when you have to look shit up. That was really bad of me. I really should have checked if I had a crowbar or not, but lesson learned. Next time I'll remember to check my inventory, even though I didn't have any memory of picking the crowbar up. If I had seen it, it would be pretty obvious, but yeah. Anyways, I guess that's it for today. Been going for about 20 minutes now, so that should be fine and dandy. Will take like 2 hours to upload, so yeah. Yay. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you like what you see, please do subscribe, and there will be another one up tomorrow, I think. Can't promise anything, but like there will be like this for 2 weeks at most, because there's a wedding coming up, and I don't know how much shit I will have to do during that week. But after that, everything should be fine. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.